Hello, happy Sunday. It's a Sunday. I thought it might be fun for you to spend the day with me. Spend a Sunday with me sort of resetting. A Sunday reset, we could say, because that's kind of what my Sundays have become. It's become a day where I kind of do a little bit of work, but I also really get the house ready to go for a fresh week. So I kind of do laundry, I get laundry put away, freshen up the house, do a big vacuum, clean my kitchen, do meal prep, cook dinner, all that sort of stuff. Also, unfortunately today, I have to go to the grocery store. I am making a list now. Gonna take the list that is in the shared note that James and I share that we kind of dump our grocery stuff into, which is such a game changer, by the way. If you have a partner or a spouse or somebody that multiple people that you shop for or whatever, we finally, like 2 years ago, made a shared grocery shopping list, and it's been like the biggest game changer. So I take the digital list that the two of us have been adding to, and then I do make a physical list when I go to the store because I like crossing things off, which is really not that surprising. So I'm making my grocery list now. I want to go knock that out. It's so lame too. It's not even like it's a fun grocery store. I have to go to Ralph's because I need laundry detergent. I need a certain type of hot sauce. There's some frozen things that I need for Roman. It's just not like a fun grocery shop, unfortunately. If I was going to like Trader Joe's, at least it's kind of fun. Trader Joe's is it's just more fun. There's always interesting things there to get. It's next to a Barnes & Noble. For me, it's very convenient. That is not the case for today. I have to unfortunately go to the not fun grocery store. So that is what we're doing. My hair is in a crazy bun. That's how it ended up when I woke up this morning, and I'm not changing it. So we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it like that. What you would have seen this morning, I was filming a sketchbook club video for Patreon. It's actually the sketchbook club video for May, if you can believe it. I'm trying to get ahead on all my videos right now because I may or may not be working on another really giant project that requires a lot of filming and editing. That's all I'm going to say about that for right now. So I'm like desperately trying to get ahead. And right now I have my April videos filmed. This is mostly for Patreon that I'm talking about. I have some like kind of required videos that I post there every month. So like my monthly tarot journal with me video, my monthly sketchbook club video, I have those all filmed out through till May right now. Haven't edited them, but they're in the can. So I'm at the tail end of filming my May sketchbook club video, and that's kind of what I was doing this morning. I was working on it yesterday, Saturday. So I got up and got coffee and literally just came right into my office and started working. So that's what was going on there. I still have a little bit more I think I probably need to dabble with on that, but I'll come back and maybe if I have time this afternoon, I'll throw some more watercolor paint at it a little bit later. We shall see. Roman was sleeping over at his grandparents' house last night, so I'm child free at the moment, which is why I'm also trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Not that I want to spend like my, child free day going to the grocery store, but we have no food in the house, so I have to go do it. All right, gonna make my grocery list and go grocery shopping, and maybe I'll treat myself to coffee afterwards. Maybe that's the reward. I need to dangle a carrot a little bit. I need to dangle a little treat in front of my face to get this task over with. All right, we are back from grocery shopping. I made myself a little lunch with some leftovers, and I've been back at my desk. I ate lunch quickly while just finishing up some editing. I've been trying to do more editing on my laptop so that I can edit while on my walking pad, which is what I've been doing. Also just a lot easier to have like an on-the-go editing situation, especially if I'm at like one of my kids' extracurricular things. I can literally bring my laptop with me and edit while I'm like sitting in the car for 30 minutes. So that's what I've been trying to do as I've been like dialing up my video production here. As you may have seen, I've been posting 2 videos a week here on YouTube, which is a lot. It's a lot. I'm constantly having to think about like, what's my next YouTube video? Like it's a lot. Last year I did manage to do 1 every week. That was kind of like my bare minimum goal. And now I'm trying to do 2 a week. And I'm really trying to like think about the type of content that I'm putting up for you guys and like just trying to mix things up so that you're getting kind of different content every time that I post here on the channel. But anyways, I'm back here at my desk. I had lunch. Now I'm getting tired. I am tempted to go take a nap. It's almost 1 o'clock. I was up early working, so like I kind of don't feel that guilty about going and taking a little nap. And just I know I'll have a more productive day if I allow myself like 30 minutes to just go lay down. And I may take my little book over there as well. I have been trying to film a reading vlog, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But I have a few books in progress that I'm absolutely loving. But I've been putting a lot of time into One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I am very much enjoying this. This is a good time. I'm buddy reading this with bestie Allie. As you can see, I'm about to the halfway point on it, and it's been really fun. I definitely want to get my paws on book 2. I like already know that. So, there's like a 30. Where is it? I hear it. I hear it. Okay, we had our back door open for the dogs to go out and go to the bathroom, and a 30-pound fly has made its way into my studio, and it's driving me crazy. I'm not kidding you. It's the biggest fly I've ever seen. It's the biggest fly I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding you. So I have my window open. I'm trying to like catch it in my window. I have a magazine ready. I'm tempted to go get my bug assault to shoot it down. I don't know where it is. He is fast for how big he is though. My God. I don't know where it went. Anyways, don't know where the fly went, but anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, books. I've been reading One Dark Window and I'm really enjoying it. I already want to get book 2. I was so tempted to try to hit up a Barnes & Noble today to go get book 2 because it's triple stamps weekend, but I just don't know if that's in me because I've already gone out. I've already gone out and about. I don't really know if I want to leave the house again. That might be just for another day this week. We'll see. So yeah, I might just go lay down, set a timer for 30 minutes and read and try to like doze for just like a minute and then carry on with the rest of my day. So at least the grocery shopping is done. And if you know me and you know these parts, I cook a lot. I cook basically every meal. We go out for dinner usually once a week, which we didn't even do this weekend. So I cook a lot. So there's a lot of meal prepping, a lot of constant, rotation of produce and lunch things and snack things for the kid. So it was a pretty big grocery haul there, but at least that's done and I have that for the week. So, all right, I'm going to go try to lay down for a couple minutes. I'm also airdropping footage from my desktop of things that I've filmed onto my laptop. So I am trying to organize video footage at the same time so I can get myself kind of queued up to then start editing my next big batch of videos. So that is the latest. I'm really scared about where this fly is. I thought it was a bee at first. It was so loud, but it's just the biggest fly I've ever seen. I feel like it's lurking in the shadows waiting for me. Slight change of plans. Well, Romy's got back a little bit earlier today because I was having my dad help us fix things around the house today. So Romy's is back. It's now late afternoon. I did not take a nap. I kind of just laid there absent-mindedly with Dante. I did start working on laundry though. Got the house vacuumed, tidied up all the things. So I did do some house cleaning, which was nice. So I had some things taken care of. I was in the midst of folding laundry when my parents arrived with Roman. I realized today is that triple stamps day at Barnes. I want to get the second book to One Dark Window so that I have it. Allie went and got hers. So I'm like, I have to go get mine now. And I want to take advantage of the sale. So that's what I'm going to do. And I thought, you know what? If we're already going out to Barnes, we might as well pick up food on the way back. So our one night takeout, we have not done our night of takeout food, even though I just did a massive grocery run, but it gives me a break from not having to cook. So I'm all for it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go hit up Barnes. I got Roman with me, and then we'll pick up food on the way back. You excited?
Yeah.
All right. We're ready. Let's go. Roman's having his bath right now, so he's like a little loud. I am at my desk for just a hot minute because I was checking to make sure that all of my footage that I transferred over from my desktop transferred to my laptop. It did, so we're good there. The next thing I'm doing is I'm actually just kind of looking at my planner, my beautiful happy planner here. Do I need to turn on a light? That's probably a little bit better. I'm still totally obsessed with my happy planner. Totally obsessed, as you can see. And I'm kind of just taking inventory right now of just kind of what I need to roll over into the next week. I have some very specific like project based kind of things I needed to do. I have YouTube video ideas that I've like outlined on Post-its that I need to kind of get in here and move over. Typically I do my planner setup Monday mornings. Like I sit down with my coffee and like plan things out, but I just have so many things on my mind right now as far as like what I'm working on that I kind of want to get it going now. It's about 7:30 now. I'm just going to take like 15 minutes or so to kind of move some of these things around, and even just kind of get some things in that I've kind of been tracking. I recently started running, so I've been running like every other day, and I've been tracking that in my happy planner, which has been an interesting experience because I'm normally not someone who tracks like fitnessy things. So you can see I've put little boxes up at the top there where I note like my mileage or what I did and whatnot. And then I've even been printing out pictures because at the end of each run, I take a selfie as like my little motivation. And I print it out and then I put it in my planner. I don't know if you can see that. So there we go. I got a little selfie action there. There it is. I have more on the other side as well. Yeah, I'm just like really obsessed with my happy planner in a major way. Speaking of happy planner, one of the videos that I did finish editing and got exported this afternoon was a planner journal with me video for Patreon. So I got that up over there. But yeah, I'm just going to take a couple minutes and just sort of plan and then get Roman situated into bed. And then I need to take a shower. So I'll get myself showered. I have my Haunted Mansion pajamas already laid out because I was putting all my laundry away earlier. So I have like my cozies ready to go. So I'm going to plan, get Roman to bed, take a shower. Thankfully, it's not an everything shower. I'll wash my hair tomorrow or something. And then I can climb into bed and then do my reading. As you would have seen at Barnes & Noble, I was so good. I only bought the one book I needed, which was the One Dark Window book 2. What is it called? The Shepherd's Duology? I can't remember what it's called. But the second one is Two Twisted Crowns, I think. I've already put it on my shelf. So Two Twisted Crowns is book 2. So I have it ready, waiting in the wings, because something tells me I'm going to want to jump right into that as soon as I finish One Dark Window. So that's definitely going to be the book that I'm going to be reading later tonight in bed. Hello. I am in full bedtime mode. Full bedtime mode. I have my giant Stanley chock full of ice water. I had a glorious shower. I am moisturized. I am hydrated. I have my retainers in. It is 8:38 p.m. and I am in bed. If this doesn't say 38 and thriving, I don't know what else will, okay? Yeah, I'm in bed now after doing my bit of planning and grooming and a episode of Bluey and getting Roman into bed. I am now myself in bed and have my books. We've got One Dark Window, which I have talked about. I am also reading Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. I love this series. I have been craving to pick it back up again, and here we are. And I am definitely a Magnolia and BJ girly, so this is just a good time. I'm happy to be back in this world again. So yeah, that's kind of my main books that I'm currently reading. This is when I do all of my reading, is at nighttime like this, because I feel too guilty usually to do lots of reading during the day, unless it's like a weekend or whatever. I am also filming a reading vlog, so you'll get proper updates and thoughts and feelings and ratings on all the things that I'm reading, because of course I have 2 other books outside of those 2, in the pile. Always got to be reading 1,000 things at once. Book Delulu on high. But yeah, that all said, I feel like it was actually a pretty good day, having some fun, enjoying like some, mom and Roman time, getting actually a bit of work done. My house is relatively clean, tidy. I caught up on laundry. I do have one like half basket of clean laundry that needs to get put away, but all things considered, I am caught up on laundry. We also, Roman and I, took some time to pick out a green outfit for him for tomorrow, because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, so he really wanted to be sure he had his green outfit ready to go. So we spent some time getting that situated as well. To be five and just be focusing on your green outfit for St. Patrick's Day. Anywho, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little vlog. Oh, also forgot to update you guys on that giant fly, that 30-pound fly that was tormenting me half the day. He did escape out my back door. I opened windows and doors and got him out. So I didn't even have to slay him. He just escaped on his own. That all said, I'm going to wrap up this little vlog here. If you made it to the end... Okay, if you made it to the end, leave some green emojis for me down below, or at least a green heart down below, so that I know you made it to the end and you are a real one. As always, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I put out 2 new videos every week. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.